finally got a direct today, an Animal Crossing direct, and I must say that it was a very good direct. It's probably one of my favorite directs, and especially it's odd, especially since it was focusing on just one game. But the information that they gave in regard to Animal Crossing was just really concise, and I just liked a lot of the things that they're adding. I want to start out with something funny though. The way that people early on come to your island as like castaways. It does
Oh,
like where are they coming from?
I thought they were part of. Well, they were also like taking part of the island getaway. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So, but they're washing up on the island.
Doesn't Gulliver always wash up on the island?
Yeah.
Yeah, except for like one game where you shoot him out of a UFO.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
see?
Gulliver just always washes up on the island.
Well, y'all know Animal Crossing more than me. I don't put tons of time in, but just from a lot of the announcements in this direct, I really do want to put a ton of time in because they've done a lot of quality life improvements and just I don't know. It kind of feels more like a god game now because it seems like you have so much control over everything.
I love it. I can't wait.
So, what was your favorite thing from the direct?
Well, I was seeing the museum that glow up like
just the glow up period.
Yeah.
Everything.
But that museum, like, it looks like a real museum. It looks amazing.
It was like the aquarium though, and I saw like a side by side of the aquarium. I'm guessing in the 3DS one, in comparison to this one, and
it's beautiful.
It's a very big difference.
It is.
It's stunning. I love it.
I love the way that they like decided to choose the art style for this one. It just seems like it goes above and beyond like what we were used to.
Definitely, most definitely. You know, it's just a lot of really cool things. I like the fact that you can change the landscape.
Love that.
That is huge. Like when I first saw that you can like make pavements into the river and then you can make a waterfall. That's like huge. That's something I wouldn't even expect them to do because I don't think that many people like ask for that. But like to just bring it in like that, I just think it's perfect.
It looks amazing. Like it doesn't even really matter what map you choose because you get to customize towards like it makes like the end game so much better because there seems like there's so much you get to do towards the end of the game. You get to customize your whole map. You get to have a house at the end, and I'm just so excited to get all of that stuff.
Knowing me, I'm gonna be in that tent for forever.
That's not even like a bad thing.
Yeah,
like you can choose if you want to like have a residence or if you just want to still be camping. Like I like that they gave you the freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the freedom is good. It's just a lot of the stuff that I saw was just really cool. Like the ramps and stuff, the bridges, all it's like you really the customization is gonna be huge, and I mean that means that your town is gonna look so much different than somebody else's town because you can shape it basically the way that you want to. I like the being able to go on to other islands and farm for just items and stuff. That's gonna be really cool.
Going back to what you said about the app, I'm actually not that mad about it because I like that you can send messages, like actual text messages through the app. Like that gives you.
Was that a thing before?
No.
Like if you. Like you can go back to like Splatoon 2, I guess. Like you can use voice chat, but there's no like way to actually send a message. But, like having that for this game, I think that's really good.
Definitely, yeah. That's something that actually caught my eye too when I saw that you could do text messages too. Basically, that's
cool.
Yes,
there's just more of a reason to get it.
I like the fact that when you invite people to your island, it depends on the friendship level, basically. A best friend can come and wreck, so I'm going to wreck y'all's house.
You're not going to be my best friend.
But people that are not your best friends can't use like shovels and axes and stuff.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can now uproot the trees with the axe, not the axe, with the shovel.
Yeah.
So I mean, you really get to do whatever you want. You can put the trees where you want. They don't have a specific model, and I like a lot of the things they did.
One of the biggest things that stuck up to me when I first started, even before they did this direct, having the lady doing the actual advertising of the plan of the getaway. Mm-hmm. I think that just makes the presentation of the entire thing feel that much more attached to the game. Instead of it being a person talking over it and just giving all these details, there's an actual person in the game, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. I was just, when you see the black villager with the fade,
yes, the hairstyles.
I can't wait to see what other hairstyles they have. I hope they have more hairstyles like that. And just
the customization period though. Yeah. This is it seems like it's gonna be the most customizable Animal Crossing because you can change up your character now. And mm-hmm. They have
your mouth and your nose. It seems like you can change it up and
your eyes and all
mm-hmm.
that. Yeah.
I can't wait for that, and I think this is the first main game where you can have different skin tones, right?
Yes, you don't have to go get a tan to be.
Yeah, you don't have to go get a tan, or you don't have to use your Mii. Wasn't it? You have to use your Mii or something.
Yeah, the one for the Wii.
Yeah. I love this. I love it, and it's actually dark skin tone, not like a pale.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
What was the thing with the photo shoots?
It has something to do with Amiibo. Right?
Yeah, that looked kind of cool too. Though it's just you can go to a room with a bunch of villagers and take pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And I think the Amiibo support seems to be pretty cool too. And I guess especially if you want somebody specific in your town and you have that Amiibo, you can scan them and get them in your town. Because I know that I'm definitely gonna make sure that I get Wolfgang and Peanut in my town.
Oh yes, yeah, I want Peanut in my town.
I need Wolfgang and Peanut. They can never leave.
Something that I want to see them do is you have a phone now. I want to see an actual social media for Animal Crossing in game. Oh, you can take pictures and post them on some sort of in-game social media from that game.
You know? Especially since taking pictures seems to be a cool thing to do. When they were remodeling the house, and you could take the picture and and the villager look over and you should be able to post that.
Yeah, really cool.
When we were talking about this was my brainstorming about Miiverse and stuff like that. Stuff like that would be so cool to post and stuff.
Yeah. I was thinking though, we're on a deserted island. How is this Nook phone working? Does he have cell phone towers somewhere?
I'm guessing.
No towers somewhere.
No one Tom Nook.
Yeah.
Yes, he will find a way.
Yes, sure will. Oh. And make you pay for it too.
Did you guys see the speculation that Tortimer is dead?
Oh, because it was there was a tombstone.
Yeah.
That is very dark. I would not expect Animal Crossing to go in that sort of direction.
There was flowers and everything. It was in the background, but I don't know.
Never know.
I don't know.
It's gonna be Animal Crossing with a bunch of lore.
I mean, there is lore.
I'm talking about they're gonna add an expansion, and it's gonna be you have to find out what happened. A mystery.
That would be pretty cool to see. A spin-off of the Animal Crossing games where you can interact with the animals and solve mysteries, things.
That's what I was when I was thinking when they're talking about. I know that they're gonna do free updates, but more than likely they're also gonna do paid updates. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking that maybe as a way, I don't know, they don't have to compete with Stardew, but since Stardew has the caves and stuff like that, maybe they would add something similar to Mine. Yeah. Maybe they would add something similar. I mean, Animal Crossing has never really been about action, but.
I mean, those spiders and scorpions.
Those spiders and scorpions.
Oh, and the wasps can
Early on in the game, you're gonna want to avoid all of those things.
Oh God.
And I wonder how long you're gonna be basically the only person on the island, and how long it's gonna take for the island to start populating.
It says I think it said you started with a few villagers.
Oh, so they are.
Yeah, people are with you.
Oh, they are. Oh, yeah, I forgot you coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then people start. I think Tanu says he's advertising the package to other people and seeing if people are interested.
Yeah, it's the Pocket Camp thing.
Yeah, and I think there's a campsite they there, or there's going to be a campsite, and there are going to be people there, and you can talk to them and see if they want to stay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Or you can be like, I want you in my town.
I'm looking forward to the events.
Me too.
To bring Fire Emblem into it. I loved when they had the fishing event in Fire Emblem. So when I heard about the fishing event, I was really excited. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I like fishing in games, period. Like in Zelda games, I always like the little fishing mini games that they have. I was kind of mad that Breath of the Wild didn't have a fishing mini game. Yeah. So it'll be cool to have just, what is it, fishing, and what was the other one that they talked about? Fishing, bug. And a bug. Nah, we staying away from those bugs though.
Yeah, some of them actually look pretty realistic, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like the beetles on the trees.
Yeah. Wait, did you see like the rain on the like leaves? It looked really good.
Some of like the I saw the rain on the leaves, and then just like when the sun is setting and when it's nighttime, the lighting in the game is looking really nice. Yeah. It's a really good looking Animal Crossing game. It's a big step up.
Yeah, it's very aesthetic for sure.
I'm so excited.
I already know.
I like that they improved upon the customization of the house. Like you don't have to like move everything yourself. You can just like you can like pick everything up and just like move it however you want.
I want it so bad.
I saw a couple of people complaining about that, but I don't see how. It looks like I don't know, but it looks like it's so much more intuitive to do it that way.
It looks so great.
Yes, it does.
Instead of just like what you
that
used to annoy me so much.
Yeah, that sound that it would play when you or something else.
I used to hate shifting furniture and stuff.
Man.
And then you would get stuck and have to like find your way out, pick everything up.
And then, I would mistakenly pick stuff up sometimes, and I love it. When I saw that you could do so much like that, I love it. It looks like it's gonna be
amazing. Yes. Like it's a month off now, man. Just a month. I'm looking so forward to this, and I can't believe it because again, I'm the sibling that played Animal Crossing the least. Even though I do enjoy Animal Crossing, but I put the least amount of time in it. But just from this direct, I know that I'm gonna put a lot more time in than I put in any Animal Crossing game.
You're the one who got.
I got y'all into it, but then my town will be full of weeds all over the place and everything. But I'm gonna definitely, my upkeep is gonna be much better. Put more time into it.
Speaking of weeds, it seems like the flower situation is different because like you're just taking.
Yeah, you're taking the flowers, not like the entire thing to replant it again.
Which is really cool.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Everything just.
There's just so many really little things and big things and.
Like being able to jump over like the small person in the
river
and like using
that was so cool.
Yes.
When I saw that, because I thought you would just have to use the
pole.
Yeah, the pole to do it, but then they just jumped over the small like ravine, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, because that part with the spider is like, oh, they're gonna die.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I like being the fact that you're able to travel to different islands. Was it the Nook Miles and you get a ticket?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's really cool.
It's gonna be really cool. I like the 4-player on one Switch. So we kind of I don't want to buy that Animal Crossing Switch, but it would be cool to have it just for us to be able.
So good.
It looks amazing. Man,
I
watched that unboxing. Switch. I know. Stop it.
Animal Crossing Switch for one time for all of us.
I know.
And then
that's what see, then how much time would we put in if we had one for all of us, and then
we'll have one and we'll stream it here.
That was kind of my thought in my head, but I don't know. No, chill.
Let's get it.
It's peer pressure.
You know you want it.
We
all want it.
Yes.
It looks so nice.
Man, I don't know why Nintendo wasn't doing this earlier with the branded docks. Mm-hmm. And even the Joy-Con are a little step up from the Joy-Con that we have because aren't they two-tone?
Yeah, they are.
That's really cool, and just that Switch looks amazing. And then Nintendo is really slick because then they're also releasing the Coral.
The Switch Lite
on the day Animal Crossing releases.
Looks so nice.
This game My prediction is it's at the very least going to be a top 5 selling game of the year, and I think that potentially it may be the highest selling game of the year. Period. All consoles.
March is going to be my month because Cookie Mama and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Steven Universe ends next month.
That's very off topic.
I'm just saying, like, that's my month. Everything. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna cry. Okay.
You're probably gonna cry the first time you play Animal Crossing.
Oh, I definitely will. It just looks so beautiful.
You need to get that on camera.
I like the little ladder thing. It seems
that
like
was another thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened in the video, but just to go to that little ledge and you pop up the ladder. And yeah.
That looks so
There's
cool.
so much stuff that they added. I like.
Yeah, you don't have to just find that little ledge and go up or find the. I love it. I love it so much.
There was like a YouTube comment on the video saying that Nintendo surprised us with 2 slopes this year, doing Mario Maker 2 and Animal Crossing. And it's very true. Because everybody wanted slopes in Mario Maker, and now you get Animal Crossing as well.
Yep.
I'm so excited for this game.
Yes.
It exceeded my expectations,
it really
so I
did.
did not expect half of this.
It really did. You know how you know it was a really good direct? Because you didn't see a ton of people online complaining today that we didn't get a regular direct. Because before, when it was announced, there were a lot of people that were concerned because we didn't get a direct. When it was announced and before, especially before, all the concern you were seeing because Nintendo hasn't had a direct this year as of yet. So I thought that this Animal Crossing direct would have been trashed by a lot of people, but it was so good that even people that are not into Animal Crossing and are like, it's not my thing, are saying it was a really good direct.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of people say it's not my thing, but it looked really good, and I'm gonna try it. And it's some people that have never played an Animal Crossing game.
I mean, Angie watched it, and she said she's gonna play it now.
It looks amazing. Like, I waited till I got home from work to watch it, and I'm sitting here taking notes, and I'm like, this is really good. Like, they've really upped their game.
Yeah. It's very just inviting to people who aren't even like accustomed to that style of the game.
Oh, being able to not only just like customize shirts and stuff, but like your furniture.
Oh, yes. Right, yeah.
Yes. I love that. Can't wait. Putting pride flags with everything.
And then I like what is it? What's that scan thing? The QR codes. Even though, again, I don't have the
app, right?
Yeah. So if things that you had in previous Animal Crossing games, you can use the QR codes for that, and if you play Pocket Camp as well. So it's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. And also, like, you don't have to do the pattern customization for like pavements on the ground anymore, so you can like actually make.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
I hated doing that.
All about that.
I hated doing that.
I used to put some cool stuff down on the floor though.
Yeah, arguably cool.
What do you mean? I used to put amazing stuff down that y'all will pick up.
I'm gonna have to go back to the other ones and see exactly how amazing they are.
I don't even want to know what our town looks like on the Wii U version.
Oh, I want to see. I really want to see.
On the Wii version, we're gonna have to hook that up and see how overrun by weeds and stuff is.
I turned on the New Leaf, your New Leaf version, and picked up like all the weeds.
Wait, you have mine?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you have
mine?
No,
I have mine, but it was your DS.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. I see.
And I played, and your house looks amazing.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah, I remember how much work you used to put in. Oh, jeez, you were meticulous. You and then Naomi and Shayna also had like
Yeah, we're always just competing for who has the best looking house.
And I was competing for nothing. Good thing we don't have a capture card for the 3DS version, because
well, this time you're gonna be
we're gonna
competing.
And I'm gonna have the best. I'm gonna put in mad work.
Okay.
I don't believe. I watch. Any hopes and wishes?
It doesn't seem like. I want to see if Brewster's in there. I like going to the cafe and getting my coffee with pigeon milk.
Where is KK Slider?
I think they're saying that eventually he'll be in there, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It might be like with an update, but maybe not right away.
Yeah, because I don't think they would have had his amiibo there. And
he's definitely gonna be there. We need some more of his.
But they didn't show Brewster at all. So, but they had a little radio, so there's no way that they wouldn't have KK.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of sad not to have Rossetti yell at you because it auto saves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man.
But
there's gonna be some way.
I know.
He has to yell at us for something.
He's gonna yell at you.
He's probably gonna why do you need help right now? Mm-hmm. Why do we have to rescue you?
Yeah. I remember the first time I ever met Rossetti, man. I was like, what's going on? Why is this guy yelling at me like that?
And for mad long.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, I have to save my game every time now.
Yes. So imagine being a little kid in the first. They probably had.
Yeah, because it already feels bad enough to lose all your progress, but to have some guy yelling at you that you don't even recognize, it just makes it even worse.
I really want an adventure mode. I do. I think it would be cool.
Yeah. You know what I want?
Go ahead, say it.
Animal Crossing Family Life.
Oh my gosh, you've been talking about this for how long?
It's never gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Didn't you say that was what the Wii version was gonna be called?
It's gonna happen.
It's never happening.
That just defeats the entire purpose of it being called Animal Crossing. If you're living with your family.
It'll be like
words.
Animals will have families too.
I kind of feel sorry now that you think about it. Well, no, because you can have other humans come visit. So I was about to say we're like the only human with all these animals, but then you can invite people over,
and you can have people live.
I mean, I guess technically, if you think about it, this is like the closest you'll get to that because you can invite your dad or your grandfather or your grandmother to live with you on the island or just play with you in general. So
that's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to play some multiplayer.
Yeah.
But again, I'm a best friend.
We'll see.
No, I'm a best friend.
You guys can't be tearing up my...
I'm gonna chop down the trees. No. I'm gonna move them around.
That would be so bad.
I'll block off your house.
I'm really excited to play.
I really am.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Yes, the first console. Well, that's what makes the Switch really cool is that you're getting the first handheld since the 3DS one came out all of those years ago, and this is the first console one since the Wii. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah,
me too.
I can't believe I'm this hyped for an Animal Crossing game. I really can't. Like right now, that is it's not my most hype because of the rumors that Zelda is going to come out this year.
This
but
is my most hype.
It's up there.
I watched the video 3 times.
3 times. I can't even say anything negative about you watching the video 3 times though, because I watched a bunch of videos about Animal Crossing after, so I can't say anything negative about that. But it was good, man. I can't believe how good that was. Like, I did not expect it to be that good. I did not expect them to do as much as they're doing. They don't have to. Well, I don't want to say they don't have to do as much as they're doing, but who expected some of these things?
Definitely not me. They did way more than I thought they would.
Yeah, me too.
Because like they already had a format that worked perfectly fine, and then they just had to like add a couple of quality of life changes, but then they went above and beyond that.
And I'm glad they did because it's stunning. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. March 20th, please come faster, please.
I know, I won't say that.
What?
I was gonna say I might have to call out from work. But I need my days, so.
I don't blame you.
No, I need my days.
My friend called.
I wouldn't blame them. Anyway, what did you think about the Animal Crossing Direct? It was amazing, so just put that down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe.
When you say like, share, and subscribe, people just say like, comment, and subscribe.
Because I want to share too.
I mean, you could just say like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends.
Follow us on our social medias. They're going to be down in the description. This is We Play Too Much, and we're out. Peace.